And there we have it, first one of the session. Gorgeous dark mirror, just like all the fish that live in here. Just popped down to the bottom of the stairs there in peg 25, and there was a couple of fish just along the way, just round the corner. So while I was waiting to think about where to make the cast, one shot out from the bush straight underneath me, and I just dropped a piece of bread down just off the end of the rod tip. Just, I don't know why, I just did, just out of habit more than anything. And he come up and took it. Couldn't believe he did, but he did. And there we go. First one on the bank. It's always good to get the first one, get the pressure off. There she is. What a beautiful fish she is. Classic Moat carp. Pop her back now and see if my guest Rob can catch one. Superb. Well, that was quite an uneventful night really. We did some stalking yesterday and we did okay. We had one fish between us. We had a nice social in the swim last night, a bit of grub, a few cups of tea, but no fish. It was really quiet. We were treated to some great thunderstorms this morning from about 4 o'clock onwards, probably till about 6 or half 6. We had some great thunderstorms. And the swim still looked dead after the thunderstorm, but it felt a lot cooler. So we decided to pack up the camp, get a couple of stalking rods and go for a wander. And I suppose we've been stalking for about 45 minutes now, and I've just managed to catch one. Cracking fish, one that I've never had before. Beautiful fish with some nice big scales on it. A bit of a rarity in here, fish with scales. They're lovely dark mirrors, but not many have got scales, so this one's a nice surprise. Bit of a bonus. Really tore me up. It come through, took 2 pieces of bread that had fallen off the hook. I made a cast in sort of the same sort of area, and he made a beeline for it. He just turned around and came straight back for it. Then he tried to dive into every weed bed on the way in and beat me right up. But we got him in, and that's a fantastic fish. Well pleased with that. We're going to pop him back and carry on stalking and see if we can find some more. Superb. I managed to bump into an old friend of mine. It's his fish known as the little scaly. There he is, he's little and he's scaly, so yeah, a bit obvious. But he's also got one eye on this side. He's got one eye. I'll spin him around in a minute so you can see the other side. But yeah, gorgeous little fish. Caught it last summer, quite late in the summer actually. And a friend of mine caught it a couple of weeks back, so starting to do the rounds. But yeah, beautiful fish. It's been a frustrating hour or so. I've been pulling the baits out of a lot of fish's mouths, especially at range. It's almost as if they're only taken very, very tentatively. But this one made no mistake. Went straight into a weed bed, and basically I wound the weed bed all the way back to the bank, not knowing if there was a fish in there or not. But luckily there was, and there he is. So he's getting a bit agitated, so we're going to get him back now, and we'll see if we can get another.